I'm going to show you where the door is for this simple key. So this is down at Bone Bottom. It costs 500 rosaries. So we're going to buy this simple key, and I'm going to show you where the door is for this thing. So it's kind of difficult to get to. So let's go ahead and get into it. So from Bone Bottom, you're going to go to the right, and this can change a little bit if you have some shortcuts unlocked, and a lot of this will be circumvented if you have all the shortcuts unlocked, but we're going to show it the way from start to finish without any shortcuts. So I'm going to go over here, we're going to jump across this, we're going to go up to here, up to this, and all the way up to here, and then we're going to go here, and this is a shortcut you could have unlocked. If you don't have that unlocked, then you'll have to go down. Go down to here, and now we're on the other side of the door. So in here, if you spend 30 rosaries, you can get this rest spot. So could consider doing that. Then we move on to the next area, which is this. Oh, whoops, it didn't let me jump. That was weird. I'm gonna head up to this. If that's not down, you go right and up and around to the left. I can't remember if that's down by default, and I always forget. So now we're gonna go over this way and loop back around and go up to here. You don't have to do it that way, it's just a little faster to do it the way I just did it. Now we're gonna head up all the way to the top. Over to here. So now we're in an area where we can unlock that first shortcut that I showed you. So as long as you stay on the top and don't fall down, then you can get up to this area. And over here, you'll see this lever right here. You hit that, and that thing will fall down. And then you can go up from that one area where I saw it and I mentioned it, instead of going down. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to here, up to here and go left. Now I'm gonna skip as many enemies as possible here, but you can fight them if you'd like. Whoops. Okay, gonna head over to here. We gotta go up to here and up to here. Wait, nope, not up to here. We're gonna go up to here and hit this lever. And then that lever will open up this area down here. There we go, I'm gonna go to the left here. Then from here, this is a difficult one, so before you do this, be sure to go down here. You can go down here, and you can hit this lever, and we'll make this elevator. And then that elevator, I'll make the elevator move. Then you can rest down at Bone Bottom, and the elevator will be there to the left of Bone Bottom, and you can take it to get back up here. That is really useful, because it's very easy to fall on accident here. So do that before, or else you're going to regret it. Because what we got to do here is wait for this bug, and hit him, and then, okay, well, you get the idea. Which is why it's so important to do the elevator. So let's try this again. There we go. Jump across, down slam that, and then we're good. Now we can go over into here. Now there's a boss here. You can find him. I have a video on how to beat him. But what you'll do is you'll wait below one of these things. He'll spit a bunch of stuff, and then you'll go and you'll wait, and you'll repeat all the way to the other side. You can also, in order to kill him, the TLDR of it is you wait for him to spit stuff, climb up, grab the ledge, jump up, swing, go under, wait for him to spit stuff, and repeat. It takes about 5 minutes or something if you're accurate with it. It takes like 50 hits maybe to kill. Anyway, we're going to go into here, go across here, and inspect this now. An old gate with a simple keyhole wouldn't use a simple key. And so we can use that right there in order to open that door. And if we go to the map, this is up here to the top left of Bone Bottom, to the left of Moss Home. And inside of this door is just a whole bunch of stuff. So if you were looking for the simple key and where it goes, it takes you to Wormways. And that's how to get this. So you're going to have to get 500 rosaries. I'm going to make a video, I think, probably after this on a quick way to, early game way to farm the rosaries that you need for that. But that hopefully helps y'all guys. Now you know how to get the simple key and where to use it in Hollow Knight Silksong.